You might be surprised by what I'm about to share with you today. This message is for those standing on the edge of something monumental, those who feel deep inside that they're about to break through to a whole new level. You're here for a reason. You didn't stumble upon this message by accident. If you're watching this, know that you have manifested it at this exact moment because you are on the precipice of a life-changing shift. What I'm about to reveal has the power to realign your perspective, your energy, and your entire being. Before we dive deeper, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to Grateful to God, if you haven't already. Your journey is part of a larger collective awakening, and every bit of energy you send out contributes to this greater purpose. And to those who have shown support through donations via Super Thanks, a heartfelt thank you. Your generosity and energy are deeply appreciated, and they help sustain this space of spiritual guidance for all chosen ones on their path. Whether you've contributed financially or simply by engaging and sharing, know that every gesture is valued. Leave a comment with the number 77 as a signal to the universe that you're ready, that you're aligned with your purpose, and that you are open to what lies ahead. Consider playing this video on repeat to amplify the energy and vibrations coming through, allowing you to fully absorb the guidance within. True chosen ones will feel called to stay until the end because this message will resonate deeply. However, if this path isn't meant for you, you may feel a natural pull to leave. Let's begin. God's chosen ones, you are on the precipice. One, standing on the edge of transformation. Right now you're standing on the edge of a profound transformation. You can feel it, can't you? That subtle yet powerful sense that something deep within you is shifting, that the person you once were no longer fits the mold of who you are becoming. The signs have been all around you, synchronicities, repeating numbers, sudden bursts of clarity, and that inexplicable blend of excitement and uncertainty. These are not random occurrences. They are the universe's signals, whispering that you are on the brink of something monumental, a shift that has the power to alter the very course of your life. As a chosen one, your journey is not a straight line. It's filled with moments of growth, of being called to level up, to step into your divine power in ways few can fully grasp. Right now, you are being invited to take such a step. This precipice you're on is a doorway to a new reality, one that may have felt like a distant dream until now. Yet the choice to step forward is ultimately yours. The universe doesn't force you into transformation. It only presents the pathways, the gateways. It's up to you to summon the courage to walk through them. This principle aligns with the scripture in Deuteronomy 30:19, which states, "I have set before you life and death, blessings and curses. Now choose life, so that you and your children may live." Here, you're reminded that the power of choice is a divine gift. Will you choose to remain comfortable on the edge, or will you take the leap of faith into the unknown, embracing the blessings awaiting you? True transformation unfolds when you take that leap, not when you simply stand on the sidelines, observing the potential without action. Think of a time when you took a courageous step and witnessed unexpected blessings as a result. Are you ready to embrace the unknown once again, trusting that the universe is guiding you to exactly where you need to be? You're on the edge of a new life, an existence that honors the deepest desires and dreams within you. As you stand here, ask yourself, what is holding you back? Let go of hesitation, for you have been prepared for this very moment. Step forward, chosen one, and enter the new reality awaiting you. Let's delve into that edge you're standing on a bit more deeply. This precipice signifies more than a shift in your external world. It is a profound, transformative shift in your inner world, your beliefs, emotions, and sense of self. The old version of you is beginning to crumble, and as liberating as that sounds, it can also feel deeply unsettling. You may find yourself questioning things you once held with certainty. Friendships, career paths, long-held goals, and even your perception of reality may start to feel unstable, as if they're dissolving before your eyes. This is happening because the energy that once sustained those old patterns is no longer aligned with the higher vibration you are stepping into. This is the moment where many people retreat, mistaking the chaos of transformation for a reason to turn back. Yet, as a chosen one, you know that this chaos is not a sign of failure. It's a sign of growth. It's the universe clearing away what no longer serves you, making space for something new and expansive. Isaiah 43:18-19 echoes this idea. Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Sometimes you must release the old to fully embrace the new. What holds you back from stepping forward? Is it the fear of the unknown? Is it the comfort of familiarity, even if deep down you sense you've outgrown your current circumstances? These are natural feelings, but remember that growth requires discomfort. Reflect on times in your life when change felt daunting, yet on the other side, you discovered a version of yourself you never knew existed. The moment you're facing now is one of those moments, a chance to rise, even in uncertainty. This precipice asks you to trust, not in what you can see, but in the possibilities that lie beyond. To reach your highest potential, you must let go of what is holding you back. The old ways cannot sustain the life you're stepping into. What if, instead of clinging to the familiar, you took that step forward, trusting that each challenge is clearing the path for the next phase of your journey? Embrace this pivotal moment, for it is shaping you in ways that will prepare you for the blessings to come. You may feel an internal tug of war right now, a pull between the part of you that yearns for expansion and the part that craves the familiarity of safety and smallness. This conflict is natural, but recognize this: staying on the edge, lingering in your comfort zone, will no longer serve your growth. The universe is moving swiftly, and its energy is calling you to rise, to evolve, to step boldly into the next chapter of your destiny. This is not just another phase, it's a defining moment, a moment where every experience, choice, and struggle you've endured has brought you to a powerful crossroads. You didn't arrive here by accident. Each trial has been a lesson, each triumph a step toward this very point. As Romans 8:28 reminds us, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. The journey you've been on has been intricately woven to prepare you for this moment, even when you may not have realized it. Everything, your inner resilience, strength, and wisdom, has been building, guiding you toward this pinnacle. Now, the universe asks you to embrace that power, to step forward into the unknown with trust, believing that what lies ahead is far greater than anything you're leaving behind. It's natural to question what you're giving up, to feel a sense of loss as the familiar fades. But remember, you are not meant to shrink back. This is your moment to grow, to take a leap of faith and embrace the expansive life that awaits. Think back on times when you took a risk, times when you chose growth over comfort, and the blessings that followed. What if, right now, you stand at the brink of an even greater blessing? What if everything you've been hoping for is on the other side of this moment? Trust that you have been equipped for this journey. The universe has been preparing you all along, and as you step into this new chapter, you carry within you all that you need. Take a deep breath. Feel the strength that comes from embracing the unknown and know that you are exactly where you are meant to be. What does it mean to stand on the precipice of transformation? It means that you are about to transcend the limitations you once accepted as part of your reality. You are about to step into a version of yourself that is no longer shackled by fear, doubt, or insecurity. You're stepping into the version of yourself that is fully aligned with your purpose, your truth, and your divine mission. But the only way to truly step into that power is to take the leap. It's important to recognize that this moment requires courage. The precipice can feel overwhelming because it represents the unknown. But here's the secret. The unknown is not something to fear. The unknown is the realm of infinite possibility. When you step into it, you are opening yourself up to the full potential of what your life can be. You're no longer confined by the limits of what you've known. Instead, you're free to create, to manifest, and to experience life in ways that you couldn't have imagined before. And here's where the power of being a chosen one comes into play. You're not like everyone else. While others might hesitate or retreat, you have the strength and the knowing to move forward. You understand that the path of least resistance doesn't lead to growth. It leads to stagnation. You've already felt the calling to break free from the confines of your old reality. Now is the time to answer that call. Remember, the universe is always supporting you, even when it feels like everything is falling apart. Sometimes things need to fall apart to make room for something new. This is your moment to trust that process, to trust that the universe is guiding you to exactly where you need to be. All you have to do is take the first step. In taking that step, you're not just changing your own life, you're shifting the energy of the collective. Every time a chosen one steps into their power, it creates a ripple effect. Your transformation isn't just for you, it's for everyone around you. The energy you're embodying right now is raising the vibration of the entire planet. So know that this moment, this leap, is bigger than just you. It's part of a larger divine plan. As you stand on the edge of transformation, know that the universe is waiting for you. It's waiting for you to step forward into your greatness. This is your time. You've been preparing for this moment your entire life. The precipice is not a place to hesitate. It's a place to leap, to soar, and to become everything you were meant to be. 2. The power of surrendering to the unknown. As a chosen one, you have reached a pivotal point in your journey, where the next essential step is to fully surrender to the unknown. This idea may feel counterintuitive, especially in a world that values control, planning, and certainty. But the truth is, real power doesn't come from controlling every outcome. It emerges from surrendering to the flow of the universe. When you release the need to predict, plan, or micromanage, you create space for the universe to reveal its plans for you. The unknown is not a void to fear, but a fertile ground of potential where miracles take root. It's natural to feel the urge to know exactly what's coming. You may crave clarity, signs, or some form of assurance that everything will work out as you hope. Yet here is a secret that every chosen one eventually learns. You don't need to know all the details. You don't need the entire roadmap in front of you. In Proverbs 3:5-6, we are reminded, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight." This scripture emphasizes that faith, rather than foresight, will lead you to your destination. Right now, you're being called to trust that the universe operates on a need-to-know basis, revealing each step only when you are ready. Instead of searching for confirmation or proof, can you allow yourself to rest in the unknown, trusting that each step you take will lead you precisely to where you are meant to be? Reflect on past moments when surrender brought unexpected blessings into your life. What if the peace and growth you're seeking are on the other side of letting go? Surrendering to the unknown doesn't mean you lose your power. It means you gain a deeper, more profound power rooted in faith and alignment. Imagine this stage as a gift where you no longer need to bear the weight of every decision or outcome alone. The universe is guiding you step by step, and by surrendering, you align yourself with the flow of divine timing and purpose. What if, by letting go, you gain access to opportunities far beyond anything you could have planned for yourself? This journey requires courage, but the rewards are immeasurable. Allow yourself to trust the unfolding, to rest in the assurance that even in the unseen, you are being guided by forces that know exactly where you need to be. Surrendering to the unknown doesn't mean giving up. It means releasing the tight grip you've held on your expectations. When you loosen that grip, you allow life to flow naturally. And in that flow, you'll find that things work out better than you could have imagined. The universe has a way of orchestrating circumstances, people, and events in ways that your human mind cannot fully comprehend. That's why surrender is so powerful. It's an acknowledgement that there's a divine intelligence guiding you, even when you can't see the full picture. Think about it. How many times have you tried to force something to happen only to be met with resistance? And how often, when you finally let go, did everything fall into place effortlessly? That's the magic of surrender. It's the difference between swimming upstream and letting the current carry you. When you surrender, you're not abandoning your dreams or desires. You're simply trusting that the universe knows the best route to take to bring them to fruition. It's important to recognize that surrendering requires faith. Faith in yourself, faith in the process, and faith in the universe. Faith isn't about believing that everything will be easy. It's about knowing that whatever happens, you have the strength and resilience to handle it. As a chosen one, you have already demonstrated this strength time and time again. You've faced challenges, doubts, and setbacks, yet you've always found a way to rise above them. Now, you're being asked to rise once more, but this time with an even deeper level of trust. The unknown is where growth happens. It's where transformation occurs. When you stay in your comfort zone, you remain stagnant. But when you surrender to the unknown, you allow yourself to expand, evolve, and become more than you ever thought possible. You become a vessel for divine inspiration, and you begin to move through life with a sense of ease and grace that comes from being in alignment with the universe. This is a turning point. You can either cling to the familiar, to the safety of what you've always known, or you can step into the unknown and allow yourself to be guided to something greater. The choice is yours. But remember, as a chosen one, you are never truly lost. Even in the unknown, you are being guided. Even when you can't see the way forward, the path is being laid out for you. So how do you surrender? It starts with releasing the need for control. Take a deep breath and remind yourself that you don't need to have all the answers right now. Trust that the answers will come in divine time. Focus on the present moment, on the here and now, rather than getting caught up in what the future holds. When you do this, you open yourself up to the magic of the universe. You allow yourself to be in flow, to be receptive to the guidance that is always available to you. The unknown is not a place of fear, it's a place of wonder. It's where the most beautiful surprises unfold, where the most incredible opportunities arise. When you surrender, you align yourself with the energy of creation itself. You become a co-creator with the universe, allowing your desires to manifest in ways that are beyond your wildest dreams. So, as you stand on the edge of this precipice, remember that surrendering to the unknown is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength. It's a sign that you trust yourself, that you trust the process, and that you trust the universe to guide you. And when you do this, you will find that the path ahead becomes clearer, and the transformation you've been waiting for begins to unfold. 3. Embracing your divine timing. In your journey as a chosen one, embracing divine timing is one of the most profound and essential lessons. The universe operates on a rhythm that is perfect and purposeful, yet often beyond our understanding. You may hold dreams, goals, and desires that you yearn to see manifest, and it's natural to feel frustration when they don't materialize as swiftly as you'd hoped. But remember, every experience, every delay, and every step is happening exactly as it is meant to. The universe doesn't operate on our timeline, but on one of divine timing, where each moment unfolds with precise purpose. It's comforting to realize that you are part of a larger cosmic plan, intricately woven into the fabric of the universe. Ecclesiastes 3:1 reminds us, "To everything there is a season and a time for every matter under heaven." This truth calls for patience and trust. Sometimes things don't happen when you expect because you aren't yet ready to receive them, or because the universe is aligning the perfect people, opportunities, and situations to support your journey. Consider this. What if the very delay you're experiencing is actually the universe's way of preparing you for something greater than you've imagined? Reflect on times in the past when things didn't go according to your timeline, only for you to later understand the wisdom in the wait. Have you noticed how often the best things arrive when you're finally ready to receive them? When the timing is right, the doors will open effortlessly. The universe orchestrates your journey so that every piece aligns perfectly to support your highest good. Instead of worrying about what isn't here yet, focus on aligning yourself with gratitude and readiness. Divine timing teaches us that trust and patience are acts of faith, where we surrender to a wisdom beyond our own. So, when you find yourself yearning for things to move faster, remind yourself that you are in a season of preparation. Divine timing is at work, and you are exactly where you need to be. Trust that when the time is right, everything you desire will come to you with ease and grace, aligning with the highest plan for your life. Divine timing is about trust and patience. It's about recognizing that there's a rhythm to life, and that rhythm cannot be rushed. When you try to force things to happen before their time, you only create resistance. But when you surrender to the flow of divine timing, you allow the universe to work on your behalf, orchestrating events in ways that are far more beautiful and aligned than you could ever imagine. Think about the times in your life when things didn't go according to your plan, only to find that they worked out even better than you had hoped. That's divine timing at work. The universe is always working in your favor, even when it seems like nothing is happening. Sometimes the best thing you can do is simply wait, knowing that what is meant for you will never pass you by. As a chosen one, your journey is unique. You are not on the same timeline as everyone else, and that's okay. Don't compare your progress to others. Trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it's meant to, and that the universe is guiding you every step of the way. Divine timing is about trust. Trust in yourself, trust in the universe, and trust in the process of life. When you embrace divine timing, you release the need to rush. You let go of the anxiety and impatience that come from wanting things to happen on your schedule. Instead, you align yourself with the flow of the universe, trusting that everything is happening for your highest good. This doesn't mean you stop taking action. It means you take inspired action, knowing that the universe is supporting you every step of the way. Remember, the universe is never in a hurry, and neither should you be. When you trust in divine timing, you allow yourself to relax, to enjoy the journey, and to appreciate the present moment. You understand that everything is happening in perfect alignment, and you no longer feel the need to rush or force anything. You are exactly where you need to be, and everything is unfolding exactly as it should. 4. The alchemy of transformation. Transformation is far from a straightforward journey. It is an alchemical process that demands time, patience, and unwavering trust. As a chosen one, you are in the midst of becoming something far greater than you've ever imagined. This transformation is not merely a change, but a profound metamorphosis that refines you on every level, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and even physically. The path can feel intense, overwhelming, and at times deeply painful. But this is the nature of the alchemy of transformation. Alchemy is the ancient art of turning base metals into gold, and your journey is about transforming the lead of your old self into the radiant gold of your highest self. In Isaiah 48:10, God says, "I have refined you, but not as silver. I have tested you in the furnace of affliction. Just as metals are heated to be purified, your journey requires that you shed outdated beliefs, behaviors, and patterns that no longer serve you. This process involves releasing limitations and embracing the vast potential within you. Consider the metamorphosis of a caterpillar into a butterfly. The caterpillar doesn't merely grow wings. It must first dissolve completely within its cocoon, surrendering its former self to become something new. In the same way, the moments where you feel broken down, stretched and challenged are necessary stages in your transformation. They are preparing you to rise as your highest self, free from the burdens of the past. Think back to moments in your life where you were stretched beyond your comfort zone, only to emerge stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your purpose. These moments are the alchemical fires shaping you into something extraordinary. Transformation requires that you let go of the comfortable but limiting beliefs and embrace the fullness of who you are destined to become. Allow yourself to trust this process. Though the journey may feel daunting, each step is a divine initiation. Embrace the intensity, knowing that every challenge is refining you, every setback is making space for greater clarity, and every release is setting you free. The path of alchemy is not easy, but as you turn the lead of your former self into the gold of your highest potential, you will see that every struggle, every tear, and every trial was a step toward becoming the person you were always meant to be. This process of dissolution is not easy, but it is essential. It's how you shed the layers of conditioning that have kept you small and step into the full power of your true self. Transformation is not something that happens overnight. It's a gradual process, and it's important to honor the pace at which it unfolds. Just as gold is refined through fire, you are being refined through the challenges and experiences you face. Each challenge is an opportunity for growth, for expansion, for deepening your connection to Source. Know that the universe is guiding you through this process. You are not alone on this journey. You are being supported, loved, and held by the divine every step of the way. Trust that every experience, no matter how difficult, is serving your highest good. You are being prepared for something greater, something that will align with your soul's true purpose. As you move through this alchemical process, you will begin to see the results of your transformation in your external world. The people, opportunities, and experiences that align with your highest self will begin to show up in your life. You will feel a deep sense of alignment, of purpose, and of inner peace. This is the goal that you have been working towards, the embodiment of your true self, free from the limitations of the past. Transformation is not just about changing your external circumstances. It's about becoming the person who can create and sustain those circumstances. It's about becoming the version of yourself who is aligned with the highest frequency of abundance, love, joy, and purpose. And as you continue on this journey, you will find that the more you transform internally, the more your external world will begin to reflect that transformation. 5. Releasing the old to make space for the new. In every chosen one's journey, a moment arrives when the old must be released to make way for the new. Though natural, this step can be one of the most challenging because it requires letting go of what is familiar, even when it no longer serves your growth. Holding on to the past may provide a sense of comfort, but true transformation calls you to step into the unknown. As Jesus taught in Matthew 9:17, "Neither do people pour new wine into old wineskins. If they do, the skins will burst, the wine will run out, and the wineskins will be ruined. No, they pour new wine into new wineskins, and both are preserved." This teaching reminds us that in order to receive new blessings, we must create new space within ourselves. The patterns, beliefs, relationships, and circumstances that once defined you may have served a purpose, but they are no longer aligned with who you are becoming. Holding on to them creates resistance, which blocks growth. The universe is calling you to release the old, for only by doing so can you receive what is truly meant for you, something more expansive, something more in alignment with your soul's journey. Consider a time when letting go of an outdated habit or relationship brought unexpected blessings into your life. Wasn't it only after you released the old that you created space for something greater? Right now, you may notice that certain relationships, habits, or ways of thinking no longer resonate with the person you are becoming. This is a powerful signal that you are ready to evolve, to shed the old skin, and step into a fuller, more vibrant version of yourself. Releasing these attachments requires courage, the courage to face the unknown and trust that what lies ahead is far greater than what you are leaving behind. Reflect on what you're holding on to that may no longer serve you. Are there relationships, mindsets, or routines that keep you anchored to your past self? What if releasing them is the key to stepping into the life you've always envisioned? As you let go, embrace the promise that the universe has something better in store. By releasing what no longer aligns with your path, you open yourself to receive what is truly meant for you. Trust that this shedding is not an end but a beginning, a transformation that clears the way for the new life awaiting you. Releasing the old requires trust. Trust that what's meant for you will come and what's not meant for you will fall away. It requires faith that the universe has your best interests at heart, even when it feels like things are falling apart. Letting go is not about giving up. It's about creating space for the new to enter your life. As you release the old, you may feel a sense of loss or grief. This is normal. It's okay to mourn the parts of your life that are no longer in alignment, but know that this is not the end. It's a new beginning. The more you let go of what no longer serves you, the more you open yourself up to receive the blessings that the universe has in store for you. This process can feel unsettling at times. It's human nature to cling to the familiar, even when the familiar is no longer working for you. But remember, chosen one, you are here for growth, for transformation, and that requires the release of what no longer supports your expansion. This is a sacred process, and it is one that will ultimately lead to your highest good. Letting go of the old creates space for new opportunities, relationships, and experiences to enter your life. It is through this release that you make room for the next level of your journey. As you shed the layers of your old self, you are making space for your true self to emerge fully. This is the path of the chosen one, a constant process of evolution and rebirth. The process of letting go is not always easy, but it is necessary for your growth and evolution. It's a sign that you are ready to move forward, to step into a higher version of yourself. Trust that as you release the old, you are making space for something greater, something that is in perfect alignment with your highest good. As a chosen one, you are on a path of constant evolution. The universe is always guiding you towards your highest potential, and sometimes that means letting go of the things that no longer serve you. Trust the process, and know that as you release the old, you are stepping into a new chapter of your journey. A chapter filled with abundance, joy, and purpose. What awaits you on the other side of this release is nothing short of magical, and you are ready to receive it. 6. Aligning with your true purpose. As a chosen one, you are here to fulfill a deeper divine purpose, a unique calling already embedded within you. You don't need to search for this purpose outside of yourself. Instead, it requires inner work, self-awareness, and the courage to listen to the whispers of your soul. In Jeremiah 1:5, God says, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart." This divine purpose has always been part of you, waiting for you to awaken to its potential. At this very moment, you are being called to align more fully with this purpose, to step into the fullness of who you are and express your unique gifts in service to the world. Whether you already sense what this purpose is or are still uncovering it, remember that your purpose is not static. It grows as you grow, evolving in depth and meaning as you continue on your journey. Aligning with your purpose requires clearing away distractions and tuning into your higher self. In today's world, it's easy to be pulled into the expectations of others, societal norms, or pressures to conform. But as a chosen one, you're not here to follow the beaten path. You're here to create your own, one that resonates with the unique mission of your soul. Ask yourself, what pulls at your spirit, igniting a passion that cannot be ignored? Are there skills or talents that bring you joy and fulfillment? These could be indicators of your purpose taking shape. The key to alignment is openness. Allow yourself to be receptive to the guidance of your higher self and the universe. Reflect on times when following your intuition led to unexpected blessings or realizations. Often purpose reveals itself in small, quiet moments rather than grand events. Can you commit to trusting these subtle signs and embracing the path as it unfolds? In aligning with your purpose, you're also called to release any fears or self-doubt that may hold you back. This journey is one of courage, a sacred mission that requires you to believe in the worthiness of your calling. Embrace the idea that your purpose is not solely for you. It is a gift meant to bless others. With each step toward alignment, you honor the divine blueprint set within you, becoming a light that guides and inspires those around you. Trust that by walking this path with authenticity and dedication, you will fulfill not only your own potential, but also a higher plan crafted just for you. This process of alignment requires deep self-honesty. You must be willing to look at your life and ask yourself, am I living in alignment with my highest truth? Am I expressing my gifts and talents in a way that feels authentic and fulfilling? If the answer is no, then it's time to make some changes. This may mean letting go of certain relationships, habits, or even careers that no longer serve your soul's evolution. Aligning with your true purpose doesn't always mean making drastic changes overnight. It can be a gradual process, one step at a time. It's about making choices that bring you closer to your authentic self, that allow you to express your gifts in ways that feel natural and joyful. The more you align with your true purpose, the more the universe will support you. Doors will open, opportunities will arise, and you will find yourself in a state of flow where everything seems to fall into place effortlessly. But alignment isn't just about what you do, it's about who you are. It's about embodying your purpose in every aspect of your being. It's about showing up as your highest self in every moment, whether you're at work, with loved ones, or even by yourself. Your purpose is not just a job or a mission, it's a way of being. It's the energy you bring to the world, the love and light that you radiate wherever you go. To fully align with your purpose, you must also release any fears or doubts that may be holding you back. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, or fear of stepping into your power can create resistance and prevent you from fully embracing your purpose. These fears are often rooted in past experiences or conditioning, but they are not a reflection of your true self. As a chosen one, you are here to transcend these fears and to step boldly into your purpose with confidence and faith. Remember, your purpose is not about perfection, it's about progress. It's about showing up each day with the intention to live more authentically, to express your gifts more fully, and to make a positive impact in the world. The universe doesn't expect you to be perfect. It only asks that you continue to grow, evolve, and stay true to yourself. When you align with your true purpose, you become a powerful force for change. You inspire others simply by being who you are. You become a beacon of light in a world that is often filled with darkness. And in doing so, you fulfill your highest calling as a chosen one, to uplift, to heal, and to guide others on their own journeys of awakening. 7. The leap of faith. At this moment, you are being asked to take a leap of faith. This is the final chapter in this phase of your journey, and it requires courage, trust, and an unshakable belief in yourself and the universe. The leap of faith is not about reckless action or blind optimism. It's about stepping into the unknown with the certainty that you are supported, guided, and protected by a higher power. You felt the call, you've seen the signs, you know that something big is on the horizon, but taking that first step can still feel daunting. The mind may try to convince you to stay where you are, to play it safe, to wait for more confirmation, but deep down, your soul knows that the time is now. The leap of faith is about trusting that everything you've experienced up until this point has prepared you for this moment. You are ready. This leap may come in many forms. It could be a major life decision, a career change, a move to a new place, or even a shift in how you perceive yourself and your reality. Whatever it looks like, the essence is the same. You are stepping into the unknown with the belief that the universe will catch you, and it will. Fear often arises at the edge of the leap because the ego is afraid of losing control. But remember, fear is not a sign that you're on the wrong path. It's a sign that you're on the right one. Fear is simply an indication that you are moving beyond your comfort zone, and that's where real growth happens. The key is not to let fear stop you, but to move forward in spite of it. As you take that leap, you will find that the fear begins to dissolve, and in its place, you will feel a sense of freedom, exhilaration, and empowerment. Taking the leap of faith is an act of co-creation with the universe. When you take that step, the universe responds in kind. It meets you halfway, providing you with the opportunities, resources, and support you need to succeed. But the universe cannot act until you do. It's waiting for you to take that first step, to show that you are ready to receive the blessings and abundance that are meant for you. As you stand on the edge of this leap, take a moment to reflect on all that you've overcome to get here. Think about the challenges you've faced, the lessons you've learned, and the growth you've experienced. You're not the same person you were when you began this journey. You're stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your true self, and now you're ready to take the leap that will propel you into the next chapter of your life. The leap of faith is not just about trusting the universe. It's about trusting yourself. Trust that you have everything you need within you to succeed. Trust that you are capable of navigating whatever comes your way. Trust that you are deserving of all the blessings that are waiting for you on the other side of this leap. This is your moment. This is your time to shine. As you take this leap, know that you are not alone. The universe is with you, your guides are with you, and the energy of all the chosen ones who have come before you is with you. You are part of a divine collective, a cosmic family, and together you are creating a new reality, one that is filled with love, light, and infinite possibilities. The leap of faith is the final step in this phase of your journey, but it's also the beginning of something even greater. It's the doorway to a new reality, a higher timeline, a life that is aligned with your soul's deepest desires. And as you take this leap, you are not just transforming your own life. You are helping to elevate the consciousness of the entire planet. So take a deep breath, feel the support of the universe beneath you, and when you're ready, take that leap. The universe is waiting to catch you. You are ready, you are chosen, and your journey has only just begun. As you stand here at the edge of everything you've known, about to take that leap, remember that this moment is sacred. It's a culmination of everything you've worked for, all the lessons you've learned, and all the strength you've built along the way. You are not just stepping into the unknown. You're stepping into your true power, into the life you were always meant to live. This leap of faith isn't just about trusting the universe. It's about trusting yourself, your journey, and the divine plan that has always been unfolding for you. As you move forward, you might face moments of doubt or fear, but in those moments, remind yourself of this: you are chosen. You have always been guided, supported, and loved by the universe. Every step you've taken has brought you to this exact point, and now it's time to soar. My friends, play this video on repeat to let its energy empower you and deepen your commitment to your path. By leaving 77 in the comments, you're sending a powerful message to the universe, affirming your readiness for what lies ahead. If you've come this far, you are truly a chosen one, destined for remarkable things. Trust in the journey before you. Trust in your growth, and believe in the universe's divine plan. Remember, the best is yet to come. To everyone watching, whether you've supported through a super thanks donation or simply by being here, thank you. Your presence and energy are deeply valued. For those who feel called, your donations through super thanks help fuel this channel's mission to spread light and guidance. But even if you simply like, share, or leave a comment, know that your support is appreciated. Subscribe to join this journey. Share this message with those who may need it, and let the universe know you're ready to step fully into your purpose. Until next time, chosen one, may blessings follow you on every step of this incredible path. Your journey is far from over. The greatness within you is only just beginning.